Daydreamers is directed by Timothy Lynn Bui, I think, Bui, and is currently streaming online. I watched it on Amazon. I'll give my thoughts about the movie in a second. So, anyways, though, I'm gonna be honest with you. There will be spoilers towards the end of this review. I'm warning you now before, but I'll let you know when I start, telling the spoilers. Don't trip. I'll let you know. But anyways, though, this one comes out of Vietnam and was actually released back in 2023 and finally got a worldwide release. I think it's worldwide release, but at least I know it's here in the States. But anyhow, though, this is a vampire movie and about a few things, though. So got a few, I guess you could say, subplots, all right? So first off, there are vampires who roam this town, all right, or the city. But they come to an agreement to never kill humans or reveal who they are, being vampires, right? It's a pact that lasted 100 years until now. All right, anyways, here's another part of the story. There's two brothers who are at odds, all right? The older one living his life lavishly, with his vampire girlfriend and roaming the town free and whatnot, where the other brother is kind of living a more private lifestyle, more behind the scenes and whatnot. Then big bro and his little bro hook up after years of not seeing each other. They go clubbing, and one of them meets a girl, the young one. He meets a girl and accidentally reveals that he's a vampire. Real crazy accident. Big brother does his best to protect him now that they have to either kill this girl or protect their secret, or kill both the brother and the girl to protect the secret. All right. And to make things even more interesting, the little brother falls in love with this girl. Yeah, it's that kind of movie. Oh, the drama. I'll say the movie was cool. All right, the movie was okay. It was fine for what it was. Very, very well produced. Dude, this one felt like it was kind of shot like on a bunch of sets because everything looked so clean, dude. I mean, like, every area they shot at, dude, was just like, just looked so good, dude. Like, just so pristine. It didn't feel like it was actually like a real city. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It just, it just had that feel. I mean, kind of felt like a made-for-TV movie, with a lot of bloody-ass scenes, though. I mean, lots of really cool action sequences, lots of bloody violence, dude, for sure. Some really good emotional beats, dude, with a great plot to go with it, though. Plus, the vampires, dude, I'll say this. The one thing I liked a lot about this movie is they presented the vampires, they made them look really cool and badass, though. I mean, like, the way they kind of stood, the way they dressed, the way they acted, even the supporting roles in this movie, including the vampires, was actually cool and very important, though. So I like that as well. So they weren't just kind of like just, fly by night and that was it, though. They were actually, they actually mattered. So that was really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed like the actual story about the vampire rule and whatnot, to not feed on humans, and finally gets broke, that pact gets broken and now they have to face it head on. Plus, it actually affects other vampires who just want to live their normal lives and not live not deal with any of that drama, though, man. They get pulled in it as well. So yeah, it's just well told. Plus, the brother's relationship was awesome. Older brother, really, dude. I'm gonna say this right now. The older brother, dude, this motherfucker loved his younger brother, man. I'm telling you right now, man. I mean, that dude sacrificed a lot for him. The shit he did for that fucker, dude. I mean that little fucker, dude. I mean, goddamn, that little shit. And the girl, the younger brother fell for. Well, let's just say this is where the spoiler portion comes into where the movie comes in. All right, I'm gonna start spoiling shit. But I will say this though before I start spoiling things though, it's a good movie and worth watching overall though. I'll say that for sure. Okay, well-made vampire flick. It's good. You got the blood, you got the action, cool ass fight sequences even, dude. So yeah, I say definitely check it out though. But we're gonna get into the spoiler section now. So here we go. Now, let's get into the issues that I have with this movie though. Just one specific one. Dude, the whole deal with the vampires was broken over this chick that this little dude liked, okay? The younger brother, okay? My goodness. All right, so once the little bro figures out this chick knows his secret, he tries to kill her, but once he's actually confronts her, he can't. Leading to his older brother having to protect him and risking his own life, dude, to save this fucker, all right? Then the older brother comes up with the idea of making this chick a vampire. So she could be spared as well as his brother, right? And the younger brother was supposed to turn her and couldn't even get that right, leading the older brother having to fight a mob of vampires, including his own girlfriend, having to kill her in order to protect his younger brother and this fucking chick, all right? But wait, there's more. Then they get to a point where both brothers are fighting to the death, right? Or at least that's what we're thinking, right? Over this chick, okay? The very chick that's already fucked things up, all right? As they fight, the chick opens the curtains, right? Revealing the sunlight as both brothers are burning. Now check this out. Big brother, dude, is still protecting him from the sun, dude, as he's burning up. This motherfucker protected his ungrateful bitch to the end. And to top it off, dude, check this out. So yeah, the brother's burning up, saving his own brother, all right? Making sure he's protected so he won't burn. This dude saved... Anyways, yeah. To the death, dude, he took care of this motherfucker, right, man? And check this out. To top it off, dude, at the end of the movie, the chick turns into a vampire in the end anyways. Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, so... I just had to vent a little bit, all right? I mean, I didn't... It's still worth watching, but it's just... We've seen a lot of movies that do this, though, and it's kind of annoying, though. It's basically a trope in itself, dude. It's like, goddamn, all over a fucking woman. There have been wars over this bullshit. Wars! But anyways, I digress. All right, anyways, so I'm going to change things up a little bit, though. I want to see if... I have a recommendation, actually, for myself, but I want to get your guys' opinion on it, because I haven't seen this movie yet. It's called Daybreakers with Ethan Hawke. I'm just curious, though. Is it worth watching? Do you guys like it? I know it's kind of crazy. I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, I'm kind of curious. I have it, but I just haven't watched it yet, though. But let me know. I'm curious, though, all right? But anyhow, though, that's all for the day. Stay nasty, my friends, and I will see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.